fire. It's on the... Ah! He made it! Oh my...
Welcome to a very cloudy day at Huntington University campus. We are back for Huntington University softball versus the Taylor Trojans. The Huntington University Foresters are currently ranked 4th in conference with a record of 22-17. Taylor Trojans are ranked 5th in the conference with 19-20 record. Brady, how are we feeling about today?
Feeling pretty good. It's looks like a sunny day out, but we just had some rain come through. The PA announcer actually just announced that both teams are going to have to stay in their dugouts at this time. There's some thunder in the area, and the rule is once you hear that thunder, it's a 30-minute timer. Both teams have to stay in the dugout, but the sun is shining. You can see some of that blue sky peeking out, but there was a lot of rain that came through. Obviously, it stopped that game on Tuesday. Right now, it's the top of the second with on a two-strike count. The Trojans are up by 3. That's where we're going to be starting our game, hopefully momentarily, but for now, we're on a 30-minute break.
We are going to send you guys to a commercial for a little bit, and we will be back shortly for the first pitch. Welcome back to Forester Softball. A little bit of a confusion there with the rain delay thing. Not kind of sure what that was. Do you, Brady?
No, they saw thunder in the area. They told the players to go back into the dugouts, but they cut it a little bit short. Looks like a great day out. Some of these clouds are moving away, so hopefully no rain, no thunder for the remainder of this game.
Hopefully. I'd hate to have a third lightning call, but Taylor's warming up on the field right now. They got number 14, Claire Cullen, pitching right now out of Noblesville, Indiana.
Yeah, she's going to make the start. Like we said in the pregame, right now it's a 0-2 count in the top of the second inning. So Cullen, she's going to start with an advantage early.
One strike and first out, that might be the easiest thing all game.
We'll see if she can jump in that zone early.
Do we know what batter's up first? Do we have a lineup?
We did not receive a lineup, but we'll figure it out as we go, Connor.
Up first we have number 7, Kaylin Green from Spencer, Indiana. Never heard of Spencer, Indiana.
It's Forester squad. It's Green. You mentioned she's a freshman. A lot of older players, but good to see the freshman getting some playing time as she takes a cut and misses on that one. Taylor already got one out.
Great start to the game. If I was Taylor, I'd be very happy about that. Early on momentum. Great way to start the game for them.
You called it, Connor. One pitch, one strike, one out.
Up next is number 2, Maddie Goheen, this senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Takes a strike one. Watching.
Goheen had a good game 1 against Taylor. She went 2 for 3, recorded an RBI. Right now, she's leading the team in walks, so she's been pretty disciplined up there.
Takes a cut out over the first base dugout for a strike 2.
Connor, I don't know if you know, I'm going to let the audience know, I'm a pitcher for the Huntington baseball team, and a lot of what we talk about from a pitching psychology standpoint is getting ahead of batters, winning that race to 2, as that one is going to miss on the inner half. But that race to 2 being so important. So Cullen being able to jump out 0-2, 3 straight strikes with the exception of that last pitch, very important.
Brady, correct me if I'm wrong, but if once you get ahead of a thing, you can almost play that slow with a little more balls. And one sneaks out to center field for a base runner on. As I was saying, you can get out of those, and then if you sit there and throw like 2 balls, 3 balls, and then come out fastball looking, how many people are you gonna catch looking at that, letting it go by?
If you throw a good one, probably a good amount. Goheen, she keeps it going. She got on top of that one, but just over the head of Cullen. Foresters have their first base runner.
Next up, number 3, Kaylee Bishop. We'll see what she does here. Check swing for ball 1.
Bishop, the freshman catcher, she's had a good start to her year. She's caught 3 runners attempting to steal, so she's had a good season behind the plate, looking to get it done with the bat this time.
And a cut to the third baseman. Throws it second. Does not make the throw to first for a second out.
Good 90 there by Bishop, or I shouldn't say 90. We're not playing baseball, but good job hustling down the line right there. Trojans only able to get 1.
Next up, number 4, Carly Tharp. Out of South Bend, Indiana.
That's where I'm from. How about that?
She went to New Prairie High School, so not quite where you were, but in the area. She takes a strike 1. Got some comments over here.
Yeah, you can always join in on the YouTube chat. Leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're supporting. We'd love to hear from you.
Next pitch with a strike 2.
Took a little bit off that one. Cullen gets a swing and a miss, and she's right back in the driver's seat. Another 0-2 count.
Tell you what, I'm excited to see what the Trojans do when they're up to bat. They had a very good game when he stopped it 2 days ago. I'm excited to see if they can keep that momentum today.
Yeah, trying to throw a shutdown inning after they score, trying to put up a 0 on the board. They're 1 pitch away from doing that.
Ball in the dirt. Goes to a 1-2 count.
Good job by Tharp there. She battles off a high fastball and there lays off one in the dirt, working herself a quality at bat.
Takes a cut off the back net. Staying alive.
Yeah, so again, she's going to work. Cohen, for the most part, has been on cruise control for the batters that she has seen. So Tharp seen a couple pitches. Very important.
The pitch, another foul ball off the backside.
Cohen just can't seem to put her away right now. Tharp battling up there. Tharp had a good game, game 1 against Taylor. She also collected 2 hits in 3 plate appearances, scored 2 runs and an RBI.
And there's strike 3. We will head to the bottom of the second with the Trojans up by 3.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's washroom is ready to serve you.
And welcome back. Right now we have number 13, Bethany Hazelby, warming up on the mound. Went to Columbia City High School and is a transfer from Manchester University.
Columbia City, about a 20-minute drive from Huntington University, so she didn't have to go too far. But Hazelby, she's had a great start to her season. Not a great start to this game as she finds herself in a 3-0 hole. It was a 3-run shot off the bat of Madison Strandridge, put the Taylor up by 3. But Hazelby will look to get back to work here, put a 0 up on the board.
Strike 1 from number 18, Delaney McCrary. Ball outside. Count goes to 1-1.
Talked about that race to 2. Cullen did a great job for the Trojans, winning that battle to 2. And Hazelby wins it right there. The grounder, PFP, right back to her. First out for the Foresters.
Up next for the Trojans, we have number 19, Kaylee Larkin. Senior for the Trojans.
Larkin, one of the best players in this conference, as she takes a ball on the outer half right there. Actually going to be called a strike. Apologies. She was a Crossroads League honorable mention last season. Right now she's leading the team in home runs with 8. Also puts her 3rd in the Crossroads League.
Ball down low. Tell you what, Taylor University down there getting loud in the dugout.
Love to see that from both teams, as that ball is going to be on the outer half. Called a ball. 2-1 count. I love to see the spirit from the Trojans right now as that pitch comes in. Takes someone off that one below the zone. There's going to be a strike. Some umpires got a late strike call. It's throwing me off, Connor.
Yeah, he takes a second to think about it.
He takes his time.
It's a nice little off-speed pitch, though. You get a strike. She did not go on the check swing. Count goes to 3-2.
What they say, full count, pressure on the pitcher, forces Hazelby in a situation where she has to put one in the zone.
And she does. Swing and a miss. And they go to second out of the inning.
Larkin, one of the better hitters on this field right now. Tough to get her to swing and miss right there. Big time strikeout by Hazelby.
Next up, we have Madison Standridge. Already strike one.
Hazelby doing a good job getting ahead of batters. Standridge working at the hot corner this evening. And just like that, she's down 0-2.
Those off-speed pitches, really, they're throwing them for a loop. They're finding the strike zone. High ball. Down the third base line for a foul ball.
Bishop gave that one chase, but just couldn't flag it down. The Hazelby still in a pitcher's friendly count. She can throw some in the dirt. She can throw the high heat. She's got plenty of options.
Another foul ball down the third base line. Standard is just staying alive out there. She's fighting.
Seeing a trend here. She's just a tad bit early on those last two fall balls. She's pulled it just slightly. See what Hazelby does to counteract that.
High outside for a swing and a miss for strike three. We're going to send you to commercial, and we will be right back.
Hey, my name is Mark Flickinger. I'm with Jostens. I've been with this company for 25 years. Jostens has been around for 125 years. We champion culture. We create experiences that champion belonging, achievement, and pride. In the 1920s, Otto Jostens, a jewelry repairman, tried something new. He started making rings to commemorate local students' most important achievement, high school graduation, and a cultural icon was born. Be sure to visit jostens.com for all your student recognition needs.
Welcome back to Huntington University. Our score has not changed. Top of the third inning. Cohen's going to go back to work here in the circle. Leading off the inning for the Foresters is going to be Mackenzie Klein.
Klein, the freshman from Walkerton, Indiana. Left-handed hitter. She is 1 for 2 in our last game, with 2 runs.
Pitch comes in just a tad bit outside. Klein off to a fantastic start. She's leading the team in batting average, batting .447 on the season. That's going to put her 3rd in the Crossroads League. So she's putting the pressure on the defense. That one high above the zone, so a 2-0 count to start the inning. Klein, just a freshman too. Forster fans have to be excited about what they've seen from her this season. Ball 3 called at the top of the zone. Klein, we'll see if she has the green light right here. On the wind, the pitch. Ball high, so a 4-pitch walk issued to Mackenzie Klein, and the Foresters got instant offense.
Very good eye for the strike zone there. She very smart on her swinging.
And Klein, a threat on the base pass as well. Right now, she's leading the team in stolen bases. She's got 9 on the season, so Coach Averill might look to get her moving here. First pitch comes in high, so 5 straight balls to start the inning. That's Gabby Hypes at the plate for the Foresters, number 24. Going the delivery. Skips in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. 2-0 count. And she's going to go out and have a chat with her pitcher. That's Delaney Barton behind the plate for the Trojans. Just wants to give her pitcher a break. So she trots on back. Forster's got something going here. Chasing 3. Looking to get another base runner. Waiting for the umpire to resume play right here. And when we do, it'll be a 2-0 count. Hypes looking to do some damage. Pitch. Low again. But another block. Good job by Barton. She's blocked a couple tough pitches to start this inning. Cullen looking to avoid 2 straight 4-pitch walks. She gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Gets that one in the zone. Moves it to a 3-1 count. Pipes still very much in control. No reason to panic just yet. The delivery was laid down, fielded by Barton. Runner is safe at second and safe at first.
He wasn't on the bag on second, I believe.
No, I don't think so, Connor. We didn't have the best angle here, but it was going to be a bang-bang play. Yeah, she did not have her foot on the
missed
bat.
the bag, and
The Foresters catch a break, and they got something going with Casey Hickle stepping up to the plate. Pitch, strike called on the outer half. Hickle, she's a player that can definitely do some damage. She's third on the team in slugging percentage at .485. She's definitely a gap-to-gap hitter. See if she can do just that right here. Cullen delivers. Tries to lay down a bunt, and that's fouled back. Hit the glove of Barton, but she's not able to retrieve it. So right away, Cullen gets in there. 2 quick strikes. It's an 0-2 count. Hickle, the junior from Franklin Central High School in Indianapolis, Indiana. He's working in an 0-2 count. Pitch. Missed by Barton. That goes off her glove. The runners are going to advance. And so now Hickle, 2 runners in scoring position with no one out.
that's a good place to be if you're a Forester fan.
Hickle looking to cash those runs in. Just back in the box. That one comes in high and inside. So we're evened up at 2s. It's a 2-2 count. Hickle digs in. Cullen gets her sign. The wind. Pitch. Fouled back. It almost comes back and hits her. She's able to avoid it. So a good at-bat with some runners in scoring position. Foresters trying to work their way out of a 3-0 deficit. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be too high. We got a full count.
Fought her way back from an 0-2 count. Love to see it. See what she can do here with full count on the board.
That's what we call a QAB, Connor. The payoff pitch. Swung, but that's right to the center fielder, and they're going to turn a double play. So a fortunate turn of events for the Trojans. A hard hit ball by Hickle, but just got caught a bit too extended off the base, and she gets back picked. So now 2 outs, runner at third. It's going to be Akasha Burton, the freshman, looking to just salvage a run for the Foresters. That pitch is outside. Burton, the right-handed batter. Here comes the delivery. That's going to be a strike. Connor, I'm still getting the hang of this umpire. Sometimes he'll say something with a ball. He'll put his fist up. Just a bit too delayed for my liking.
I'm not hearing his calls either. Most time you can hear them. They get excited to say that strike call. Not hearing anything.
That one is high, too high above the zone. 2-1 count, 2 outs.
Akasha Burton, she has not gotten walked or struck out in 33 at-bats.
She's putting the pressure on the defense every time she steps up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. outside. So 3-1 count. You just mentioned it. She has yet to walk so far this season. Only in 33 plate appearances, but still an interesting stat. We'll see what she is looking to do right here in a hitter-friendly count. Cullen, the delivery, fouled back. Takes us to a full count. Cullen looking to work her way out of a jam. Just moments ago, she had 2 runners in scoring position and no one out. Now she's 1 strike away from getting out of this inning unscathed. Pulling the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Burton goes chasing above the zone, and Cullen, a big-time shutdown inning for the Trojans. We're going to send you guys a commercial. We'll be back with more Forster Softball here on FDN Sports. Welcome back to Huntington University. Our score is the same. The Trojans trying to extend their lead here. The lead off the inning, it's going to be number 17, Ava Everman. Everman, a freshman from Anderson, Indiana. Hazelby, first pitch, it's a swing and a miss. Everman, she has 11 extra base hits this season. But she has struck out a good amount, 17 Ks so far in this season that she takes a ball. She's definitely a player that's got a good amount of pop. Hazelby trying to win the race to 2, and she will. She gets a swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. Everman looking to work a good at-bat right here. He digs in. Hazelby to delivery. That one is swung on, popped up, and caught in center field. Thought for a second that one had a chance at dropping, but Tharp runs that one down. One out for the Forsters.
Will be number 22, Delaney Barton.
Delaney Barton up next. Made a couple good blocks in that first inning. The Trojans backstop, looking to get it done with a stick here. Ball 1. Hazelby trying to even things up here. The pitch, swung on and fouled back. So things will be evened up, a 1-1 count. So in this game, we have a pair of freshman catchers. Probably the most demanding position in softball, in my opinion. So cool to see a couple of freshmen getting the nod in the starting lineup. That's a ball outside. Excuse me, my other commentator just corrected me. Barton's actually a senior, so I could not have been any more off on that one. Apologies to Barton. She fouls that one back. Two count, 1 away. The pitch, swung on, but going to be run down in left field. That one's caught. So Hazelby gets the first 2 batters she sees in the 4th inning.
For the Trojans will be number 5, Madison Rayleigh.
Good read by the left fielder there. Able to work her way over to left center and set up under it for a routine catch.
Got a good jump on that one. Tries to lay down a bunt right there, but pulls it back just in time. Ball number 1. Madison Rayleigh, the junior outfielder from Louisville, Kentucky, made her way to Taylor. As that one's in there, Hazelby evens it up. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and fouled back. So Hazelby one pitch away from getting out of this inning. Wind the pitch. Took something off right there, but just a bit too high. We got deuces wild, Connor. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hazelby sets, delivers, and strike 3 called. So a 3 up, 3 down inning for the Foresters, and they're going to get right back in the dugout, ready to hit. We'll be back with more softball here on FBN Sports.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Foresters will be the second baseman, number 1, Jocelyn Harbert.
Welcome back to Forester Softball. Leading off, we have number 1, Jocelyn Harbert, the outfielder from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Looks like Elena Norton is joining us in the comments section. She says, is this commentator new? As that one's going to be a called ball inside. No, this isn't a new commentator. I haven't commentated in a while. Mostly did volleyball and basketball, but it's my first time on a softball broadcast. Thank you guys for asking. We'd love to hear from you guys in the YouTube's comments section, so feel free. Drop where you're watching from, who you're supporting.
Another ball. Takes the count to 2-0. She has 5 hits for her last 10 at-bats. She's on a 4-game hit streak right now.
Yeah, she's definitely seeing the ball well. As Colin, similar start to last inning, 3 straight balls. Looking to avoid a quick walk.
And a strike. Outside corner.
Gets a call right there, dotted up the fastball, big time pitch. Talk about it, at least on the baseball side. If you're going to walk someone, try to avoid those uncompetitive walks. As Colin gets a swing right there, and she's right back in it, a full count. But just having competitive walks, if you're going to walk someone in an 8-pitch at-bat or a 7-pitch at-bat, that's something you can get away with. But try to avoid those 4-pitch, 5-pitch walks the best you can.
The wind and a swing for strike 3. First out for the Trojans here.
Colin comes all the way back. We saw it in that first inning she pitched. She has that stuff that can get those swing and misses right there. A foul tip. Good job by Barton to hang with it.
Up next, we have number 7, Kaylin Green, the freshman from Spencer, Indiana again. And the wind. Very inside fastball. Thought she was going to get hit for a minute, Brady.
That was coming in on the inside right there, but she's able to get out of the way. Call another first pitch ball.
Another inside pitch, back to back.
We've seen sort of a theme here. Getting down early. She's been able to get out of some of these counts, but prioritizing those first pitch strikes, something we talk about all the time on the baseball side. I'm assuming that's what they talk about with softball as well. She's able to get a strike right there, but working in a 0-1 count opposed to a 1-0 count just changes the mentality on the mound. And I'm sure she's thinking about that as well as she gets back in the zone right there.
And a swing, foul ball off the third base line. And just like that, she's back in this.
Yeah, but to give Cullen credit, she has not given up. She's gotten to a 3-0 count, a 2-0 count. But just like that, she's right back in both of them. 2-2 count. Looking to put Green away here.
And she does. That is out number 2 for the Trojans.
And back-to-back strikeouts where Barton has had to make a play on it. A foul tip, and Coach Averill going to come out. Maybe he's going to argue that the ball hit the ground before she caught it. Not quite sure what he's talking to the home plate umpire about.
Gotta wonder if that getting down early, a little bit of strategy to that. Maybe hear me out. Maybe they'll watch more. Maybe they'll watch a strike down the middle. Maybe they won't be as quick to swing.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Connor. I can see that, but usually when you get 3 strikes, you get the person out. So you want to get as many of those as you can, as early as you can.
Up next, we have number 2, Maddie Goheen. Goheen leads the team in walks, 18 with only 8 strikeouts, and leads the team also in RBIs with 25.
Definitely been a clutch hitter and a disciplined hitter as well. She falls down an 0-1 count, swing and a miss. Cole delivers again.
Ball high inside. Count goes to 1-1 with 2 outs.
Goheen, an experienced player. She's a senior. Playing a corner infield spot at first base today.
Ball outside. Here comes the pitch. And another strike. Count goes to 2-2.
So here we go, Connor. Again, we got Deuces Wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. See what happens here.
And a ball low. Take it to a full count here.
That one skipped in right there, but Cullen been pretty solid in these long at-bats. Usually able to outlast the Foresters hitters.
And they take their base. That's a walk for number 2, Goheen. First base runner of the inning.
We talked about it. She's leading the team in walks right there. You saw why. She's got a very disciplined eye, even in a full count like that. Like a lot of players might try to take a cut at that, foul it off, but she spits on it. She's going to take her base.
Next up, we have number 3, Kaylee Bishop. Ball inside. Throw back to first. Or throw down to first, sorry. Nothing there. Kaylee Bishop, the freshman from Francisville, Indiana. They have a good amount of freshmen on their starting lineup here. Team with a lot of young talent.
Yeah, definitely a lot of talent to be excited about here at Huntington.
Count goes to 2-0. Another one of those hitter-friendly counts to start off. See what. And just like that, she's first strike.
So early on, Cullen having some trouble finding the zone, but once she gets a couple balls in, she usually settles in.
Got a ball there. Count goes to 3-1. See what Cullen does here.
Trying to avoid a 2-out walk. See if she can bring it to full.
Nice cut. Foul ball into the net. Count goes to 3-2. Full count.
Saw she had Goheen in a full count and walked with a ball in the dirt. See what Cullen does. Right here, she's got another chance.
Cut to shortstop. Shortstop goes to first for the easy out. And that is their third out. For the Trojans will be up to hit after this commercial break.
This is how we like to do it.
Welcome back to Forester Softball with FDN. Shout out to the FDN crew. They've been putting hard work in this week with a reschedule, finding people to work. Got a good crew out here.
Yeah, it's been really cool that we always talk about on the broadcast, just the work that goes on behind the scenes to be able to bring you guys this broadcast. It's incredible. We got some great producers in the back, great cameraman to my right, great broadcaster to my left. FDN Sports, man, it's incredible.
The pitch from Hazelby. It'll be a strike. Another late call from the ump. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to this. We have number 30, Bella Browning up from Tipton, Indiana.
Hazelby got strike one, but now working in a 1-1 count. She delivers. Foul back.
Count goes to 0-2. Hazelby wastes no time getting ahead of that count.
Takes a bit off that one, Hazelby. Just a tad bit above the zone. Two-two pitch. Swung on. Fielded on a hop, but too late. Trojans got a base runner.
Nice little base hit there. Shortstop couldn't get to it in time. Good on.
She got to it in time, but ball was just hit in the perfect spot, not able to make a play on it. The Trojans batting with a runner on now.
We have number 9 for the Trojans, Grace Mullins. The junior. Bats lefty, fields righty. Count
So it's 2-0 count, very hitter friendly.
1-1 count.
Whoever must have that one wrong.
I'm seeing two different things here. I have no idea.
Oh, it's foul back. Hazelby looking to get back to a 2-2 count. The wind, the pitch, outside.
Count goes to 2-2.
Well, that runner at first, Connor, she's dancing off the bag. Wonder if Bishop's thinking about a back pick here. Or excuse me, that's Goheen behind the plate. Wonder if she's thinking about a back pick potentially.
Hit to left field. Caught. Holds the runner at first. Back to Hazelby. Up next, we got number 26, JC Kitchen. See what she does here. Foul ball over the third base dugout.
Kitchen taking a bit of a slap approach. We see that sometimes in the game of softball, taking a couple steps towards first base. Looking to hit it over the first baseman's head.
Sophomore Kitchen leads the team in total hits. She has a 52 with 7 doubles this season. Very impressive stat there.
She's been getting it done. She's able to hit the gaps. That was poked out to left field.
Another catch. What looks like the same place as the one before.
Yeah, almost identical plays.
Now batting will be
Haysby
left
gets
fielder,
2
number
straight
33,
outs.
Delaney
Up
McCreary.
next, we have number 18, Delaney McCreary, a senior. The pitch, foul ball, fouled back. 0-1 count. With 2 outs on the board for the Foresters. See if they can put it away. Ball high. Runner on first really is getting off the bag on these.
Yeah,
Wait.
maybe she's thinking about stealing with 2 outs. Maybe not now, maybe a little bit earlier in this inning. Someone's going to be fouled back. Haysby winning that race to 2, puts her in the driver's seat. She's got anything she wants right here.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on out to right center field. Second base calls it, and that is in 3rd out of the inning. We'll be right back after commercial.
Bippa State Bank is a cornerstone of the community. Our banking building blocks were assembled in 1911 and haven't differed much since then. We still stay true to our local roots, aiming to support, uplift, and celebrate the citizens and businesses of Huntington. As proud lenders to and patrons of our local businesses, we make our community an even more prosperous place. And when you support local banking, you play an important role in Huntington's success stories. No matter what financial products you may need, your business is an invaluable opportunity for us to strengthen our relationship with Huntington, which we're fortunate enough to call home. Bippa State Bank is banking at its best. We believe in community banking.
Welcome back. Still a 3-0 game. Trojans lead. And leading off the inning for the Foresters, it's going to be Carly Tharp. We're going to do a job, be a base runner, be a good leadoff for this Forester squad. Pulling the delivery. Gonna be a called strike. She gets in the zone early. Struggled with that a bit in the past 2 innings. But not gonna be the case here in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 count. Tharp digs in. Pitch. Squares around a bunt, but pulls it back. The ball in the outer half. A 1-1 count. Connor, this has really turned into a nice evening here at Huntington University. We had some rain and some thunder, which caused some delays, but now the sun's shining. It's a pretty nice evening.
Now where it goes, very cloudy out here, and not many clouds in sight. It's very sunny.
It's great. We waited. It's a calm after the storm, I believe is what they call it. But turned to a nice evening here as that one's in for a ball. 2-1 count. So the players are enjoying it as well. That one another ball. So Cullen again.
Still
tough
staying
count.
Still staying a little cooler out. It's only 66 degrees out.
Yeah, not too hot. A little bit of a breeze. We're warm up here in the press box. As Cullen's pitch is above the zone, so another lead-off walk.
Now
Foresters
batting
were
for
not able to
Foresters,
cash
the
in on that
leadoff,
last inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
See if they can make up for it with one of their better hitters coming up to the plate in Klein. Klein, that's from the left side. Pitch is in there, called a strike. Klein 1 for 1 today. Looking to pick up her second knock of the game. Pulling the delivery. Klein thought about a bunt, pulls it back, but umpire says a called strike. So Klein down 0-2 early.
I think Carly Tharp was hoping that it got hit because she was halfway to second by that.
Got a
Big
good,
jump off the bag.
Got a good lead over there at first. Colin looks into the dugout, gets her sign. 0-2 count. Gets a swing and a miss. So Colin sets down Klein in 3 pitches. Now she's
Now
1 pitch
batting,
away.
Number 24, Gabby Pipes.
Pipes bats second. Playing first base today. Bats from the right side. Pitch. Swung on the ground, straight to the shortstop. They go to second, airmail the throw. And now trying to take third is Tharp. Throw comes in late. Runner not able to advance to second, so the Foresters have runners at the corner.
Batting third
That's
for
good
the
base running by
Foresters,
Tharp there.
00, Casey Pickle.
Misses the tag too, not in time.
So see if the Foresters can capitalize on the mistake by the Trojans. And a good player to have up for it. It's going to be Casey Hickle. Hickle lined into that double play a couple innings ago. But she did hit the ball hard. Looking to do that again here. Runners at the corners. Double play still in order. Pitch squares around a bunt. And a stolen base by Hypes. So now runners at second and third. It's an 0-1 count, 1 away. Hickle having deja vu. She found herself in this exact situation with no one out last time she was at the plate. Cohen misses outside with that one. 1-1 count, 1 away. A ball to the outfield will presumably score 2. Put the Foresters right back in this thing. If Hickle can come through.
I'm just not noticing the shift in the outfield.
That one's
Center
fouled
fielder,
back.
center fielder is setting up more left center right now, where she hit it last time.
Yes, they made it. And it's a good shift, Connor. Good eye. That's exactly where she hit that line drive in her previous at-bat. Coach Glidewell making some defensive adjustments. Hickle digs in, swings, and another foul ball back. He's battling here. Owen has shown some strikeout stuff here early on. Be a big one if she can get it here. The wind, the delivery, a swing and a miss. Took something off right there on the outer half. And Cohen picks up a big-time strikeout.
Number 22, Akasha Burton.
Takes us to 2 outs with runners on second and third. Really would love to see somebody score here.
The right fielder, Akasha Burton, up now. Looking to pick up her teammate and knock home those runs. Cohen has been stingy on the mound, and she's going to get a strike 1 call on the black on the outer half. Cohen again. That one's grounded. Rolling foul, and Barton lets it roll foul. So now an 0-2 count.
Good play by the catcher to weigh it.
Cohen typically not letting the Forester players get away when she has them in an advantageous count, as that one is fouled back. When she gets ahead, she's usually setting them down. Burton be a big-time knock. She can get it done with 2 outs and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. High and outside. As a coach, you hate to see 2 out hits and 2 strike hits. A big-time backbreaker if Burton's able to come through. Cullen, the delivery, skips in front of the plate, blocked by Barton. Now we really have deuces wild. 2 runners on, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Barton is doing a great job behind the plate. Don't think I've seen a ball hit the backstop Been great to limit steals.
Pulling the pitch. Eyeing away again. Pushes the count 2 full. Jocelyn Harbert on deck. Sure, Cohen does not want to face her. She wants to get her guy in the box. The payoff pitch. High and outside. So a good at-bat by Burton. Works the walk.
Number 1, Jocelyn Harbert.
And now all of a sudden the Foresters have bases loaded. Jocelyn Harbert, the second baseman, looking to get the job done.
A good battle back. Goes from an 0-2 count to a walk.
Harbert 0 for 2 in this game so far, but riding a 4-game hitting streak. He has an opportunity to extend that to 5 here as Cohen delivers. Pull the ball in the outer half. Foresters down 3, courtesy of a 3-run shot in the top of the first inning by the Trojans. They have not been able to respond yet. That pitch comes in and fools Harbert, lands in for a strike. A 1-1 count. Cohen gets her sign. Delivers again. And a called strike. So a 1-2 count. Cohen, another chance to record a huge out. Get her team back in the dugout. 1-2 count. The pitch. High and inside. Brings us back to even. Harbert didn't play much in the first half of the season, but has really come on strong as of late. She's 5 for her last 10. She's seeing the ball well. Two-two pitch. Swung on, hit to short. And no one out. The Foresters able to convert on a run right there. So a good slap hitting job there by Harbert. Able to cash in with a run.
Play for the Foresters. The shortstop number 7, Kaylin Green.
Kaylin Green up to bat now, the shortstop. Looking to cash in here again. Green, she's hitless on 2 trips to the plate so far. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Kaylin Green looking to step up. A ball to the outfield should score 2 and tie this game up. See what she's got. First pitch, ground ball back to Cohen. She'll deliver to first and get her team out of the inning. Still with a 2-run lead. We'll be back with more after a short break here on FDN Sports.
Hi, my name's Bob Cayley. I'm a real estate broker with RE/MAX Results in Indiana. I love helping people buy and sell real estate. And I have a buyer's guide and a seller's guide to help people with the process. I'm also a longtime supporter of Huntington University Baseball. I love supporting them and rooting them on to victory. If you have any questions about buying or selling, you can contact me at 260-519-1724.
Welcome back here. The Foresters able to answer back with a run, but still chasing 2 as Hazelby looking to shut things down here in the top of the 6th.
Now, Brady, I'm not familiar with softball pitch counts, but do you know how they work compared to baseball?
Usually they let their pitchers go a lot longer in softball as Hazelby delivers. Going to be called a strike. But because of the arm path, because they're delivering underhand, doesn't take as much of a toll on the arm as it does for baseball where they pitch overhand. So Usually softball pitchers go deeper in the game opposed to baseball.
A lot more common to see him play the whole game, or?
Yeah, Hazelby, I mean, she's been a workhorse so far for the Foresters. She's been out there a lot, delivered a lot of pitches for this team, as that one's going to be fouled back. Yeah, usually softball teams only recruit a couple pitchers because that's all that they need. Opposed to baseball, I think we have like 20-some pitchers on our roster. And a 1-2 count. Took something off right there, but lands outside of the strike zone. Larkin, a dangerous hitter up there, and a 2-2 count. Swings, and that one's going to be hit in the infield and fielded by the shortstop. One out for the Foresters.
This is the third baseman, number 1, Madison Stanley.
Larkin just got a bit out too much on the front foot. Hit that one off the end of the bat. Hazelby found a second gear here after that blemish in the first inning. That one lands in there for a strike. It's Strandridge who takes strike 2. Takes a couple steps out of the batter's box to reset herself. Strandridge, of course, was the one who hit that 3-run home run in the first inning. Takes a ball in the inner half. Good eye right there. That one's on the black.
And the home run she hit was her second home run of the season. It was big home run, game time hit right there.
That one's driven. Trying to be flagged down in the outfield, and that one's going to fall. Strandridge going to stop at second.
For a second there, I thought that one was gone.
It was carrying. I thought for a second the Foresters were going to be able to track that one down, but Strandridge records an extra base hit. Her team leading extra base hit tally. That's number 18 on the season. Now the Trojans have a runner in scoring position. Strike 1 called on the outer half. Ava Everman, the freshman first baseman. Going to cash in with a runner in scoring position. That one's poked out into right field, trying to be flagged down. Skips off the warning track, rounding third. And the relay comes too late. So Everman with an RBI triple extends the Trojans' lead.
That was a big hit to the fence. Great hit by her.
Some opposite field power by Everman, the freshman. Muscled that one into right center and brings her team's lead back out to 3 after they gave up a run the inning prior. Hazelby looking to get right back to work. That one outside, ball 1. It's Barton at the plate. Barton is 0 for 2 so far on the day. Looking to change that here. Ball outside again. Hazelby takes a second to reset herself. Couple hits back to back. Let's see if she can get back in the strike zone as that one's popped up. Be flagged down by the center fielder. Tagging up at third. And that throw comes in late, so the Trojans again tally on. Manufactured their run. The Foresters check at third to see if she left early. Umpire says no, she did not. Trojans lead 5-1.
Now batting is number 5, Madison Rayleigh.
Nice little sacrifice fly to get the runners in,
Barton,
extend their lead.
Barton does her job, certainly. Now Rayleigh up the bat. Is be able to get strike 1. Rayleigh bats from the right side. She's 0 for 2 today. That one's poked into right field and caught. So Hazelby works her way out of the inning. Foresters give up 2. Trojans 5-1. We'll be back with more here on FDN Sports.
6 for the Foresters. The
Welcome
first
back
baseman,
to FDN's broadcast of
number
softball.
2, Maddie Goheen.
We have number 2, Maddie Goheen up.
Goheen, the Foresters backstop this afternoon.
What is she at for the day, Brady?
That one comes in low for a ball. Goheen, she's 1 for 1 this afternoon.
Here comes the pitch.
That was fouled away.
Fouled down the right baseline.
Goheen from right around town in Fort Wayne, Indiana. She went to Carroll High School. So not too far of a drive for her. She's working in a 1-1 count.
Pitch outside. Called ball 2. Now, we see the armbands for the pitches. Now Huntington has the, I'm not sure what they're called, but the electronic ones.
Uh-huh.
What's the split? Like, do most people in our conference have the armbands? Do they have the watches?
So I've noticed that for baseball, a lot of teams, at least in the Crossroads League, have integrated those bands. So the purpose of that is a lot of the times you have a runner at second and you put down the traditional signs, 1 for fastball, 2 for curveball, what have you. A lot of the times those signs can end up being stolen as that one's high above the zone, going to be a 3-2 count. So what baseball has is we have an electronic watch that tells the pitcher what pitch to throw, where to throw it. I'm assuming it's a similar system for softball, just not electronic. As you can see, Colin looked down at her wrist to get the sign.
And a walk. Batter, leadoff batter.
But it is interesting, Connor. I feel like there's been a trend of more and more teams adopting that, not wanting to get their signs stolen. It's interesting to watch Colin. She looks into the dugout to, I'm assuming, her coach or her pitching coach to see what kind of pitch is throwing. I wonder what's on that watch. Pitch type, location, could be a lot of things.
And out comes Coach Averill. Talk to the ump. Pinch runner. Pinch runner goes onto the base. We have number 11, Jalen Shively. Number 3, Kaylee Bishop comes to the plate.
That one's a ball high. Foresters looking to respond after giving up 2 in the previous inning. They got 6 more outs to work with here in the bottom of the 6th.
Foul ball.
Back.
Count goes to 1-1.
Foresters just looking to get some base runners. So key in the late stages of this. Haven't been able to cash in all the time with some traffic on the base pass as that one swung on, line straight to the center fielder. That'll be the first out. But just trying to get some traffic on the base pass, Wrexham try to cause some havoc, as we saw in that previous inning. An error by the shortstop allowed the Foresters to score their lone run. So just trying to cause some traffic and spin them out of control. I think that's going to be the key to getting back in this game.
100%. Up next, we have number 4, Carly Tharp. And the delivery shows bunt to back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first, advances the runner to second. Called out at first.
That's going to go down. That's going to go down as a sac bunt. Probably trying to get that a bit more down the third base line with 1 out, but regardless, she moves the runner into scoring position for Klein.
Back to the leadoff hitter, number 33, Mackenzie Klein.
Klein, she's 1 for 2, 1 strikeout on the day. That one skips in.
The shift in the center field again, hoping to get a good jump on the ball. And he goes over the shortstop's head. Thought they were gonna send number 11 Jalen Shively home for a second.
Coach Averill held her up right there. Like I said, base runners, no need to make the last out at home. Would have been a bang play.
24, Gabby Heights.
Put some trust in her. Putting some trust in his player, Gabby Ives, to come through with 2 outs.
Runners on the corners.
Forsters have 4 hits this afternoon. Hypes, she's got 1 of them. She is 1 for 3 at the plate. Bats from the right side.
Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt. Runner goes second.
Barton thought about a back pick, but the third baseman was charging in to defend the bunt. That's Strandridge at the hot corner. She obviously had the big time knock, that double to get in the scoring position. It was knocked home.
Pitch hit right back up the middle. Shortstop bobbles it. They send him home. 2 runs scored. Goes second. Safe. That is a great play by the Foresters.
What I say, Connor, you get some runners on and you force them to make plays right there. Again, the shortstop for the Trojans gets eaten up by that ground ball, and 2 runs score because of it. Get some traffic on the base pass, you put balls in play, stuff like that might happen.
Start to close the gap between the 5-1 lead to 5-3 now. See if we can get some momentum going.
And it looks like the shortstop's going to be subbed out. Coach Glidewell, she's seen enough. The mound meeting is over. Coming in to play shortstop for the Trojan is Melina Lape, the freshman. Apologize if I'm saying that wrong. The freshman from Leo, Indiana. Funny enough, she went to Leo High School. The Leo Lions. So Casey Hickle looking to cash in again with a runner on scoring position. She's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, but got a chance to make up for it here.
Runner on second, 2 outs. First pitch, outside. Ball 1.
Pulling the pitch. Swung on up the middle.
Second baseman makes the grab, throws to first. 3rd out.
That's a big-time defensive play there by Mullins on the backhand, able to cut the runner down at first.
That's a great play by second baseman. We're going to go to commercial, but we'll be right back.
As the owner of JJ's, I invite you to visit one of our 7 BP convenience stores. And when you do, I expect you will experience hometown excellence in the cleanest and friendliest convenience stores in your community. Please also consider visiting JJ Java for the best cup of coffee in town, or JJ's Pit Stop for a quick, no appointment necessary professional oil change. Also, if you ever need a clean and efficient environment in which to do laundry, JJ's washroom is ready to serve you.
Welcome back to FDN Broadcast.
Leading off the top of the 7th.
About to start the Taylor Trojans hitting with number 12. Number 12, Melina Lape.
Katie Smith in the chat. It's she's helped me pronounce the shortstop for the Trojans. I think the pronunciation, given how you described it, should be Lape, I believe. So hopefully we got that one right. Melina Lape checks into the game. Be playing shortstop the rest of the way.
Ball outside.
Thank you for chiming in, Katie Smith. Once again, in the top of the 7th, but we'd love to hear where you guys are watching from, who you're supporting. Always love reading the YouTube comments.
Called strike 1. The pitch. Nice little off-speed pitch for a called strike 2. See, Huntington's using the bands for their pitch calls. I just noticed that.
And a called strike 3, so late. She's set down looking. Yeah, you're right, Connor. They use the wristband as well.
Now batting number 9.
A couple of years
Grace
ago,
Mullins.
that would not have happened. You're seeing this electronic technology with a pitch calling starting to trickle down. Started in the pros, made its way down to NAIA baseball and softball, and maybe we'll see it'll work its way down to high school baseball and softball.
We have number 9, Grace Mullins, with an 0-1 count. Strike 2.
Mullins, she was the one, she made a great defensive play to stop the bleeding in that last inning. Nice backhand play at second base, as that one's outside.
Inside pitch for ball 2. Count goes to 2-2. Been here a lot. Count 2-2.
Mullins, she has a very impressive .502 on base percentage. She's getting on at a high clip as that one's ripped down the line. That'll be extra bases.
She's gonna stop at second. Very nice hit down the first base line.
And she got a hold of that one, got the foot down in time, and smoked that one down the right field line.
Stepping up to the plate.
Taylor's got a runner in scoring position.
The center fielder, number 26, J.C. Kitchen.
It's going to be the center fielder, J.C. Kitchen, now the sophomore from Butler, Indiana. The lefty looking to cash it in now.
Here comes the first pitch. What'd you call it earlier, Brady? When they like run out the front of the box, like they start a hop out of the
Slap
box?
hitting.
Slap hitting. I was not familiar with that term.
So Kitchen, yeah, she slaps that one in a diving effort to no avail. The runner going to come around to score. And Kitchen comes through with a 1-out knock. Takes the Trojans lead back out to 3.
Now batting for the Trojans will be number 18, Delaney McCreary.
Hitting for the Trojans, we have number 18, Delaney McCreary, the senior. Big hit out to right field. You get a good catch. Holds the runner at first.
So good job there by Hailsby, getting right back in the zone, not rattled by the previous play.
Up next, we have number 19, Kaylee Larkin.
Now batting
Larkin, she's 1 for 3 at the plate, but she has the ability to turn one around quickly. As I mentioned previously, she's leading the team in home runs. She has 8 on the season. She's 3rd in the conference. So she's shown that she can get a hold of one.
Ball 1, outside. Foul ball back into the net. Count goes to 1-1 with 2 outs.
Hayes will be right back to business after giving up that run. 1 out to go in this inning. That'll send us to the bottom half for the Foresters. We'll have some work to do.
Runner goes to second. He's going to make it.
Kitchen got a good jump on that one. Going to take the bag. So now a ball to the outfield could score another run in what could prove to be a big-time insurance run for the Trojans.
The pitch, called a strike 2. Count goes to 2-2. One pitch could take the Foresters out of this inning.
It'll be set, delivers high above the zone. Now a full count.
Ball 4. Larkin takes first. Runners on first and second.
Now batting is the third baseman, number 1, Madison Standridge.
Madison Strandridge now. She's had a nice day. She's 2 for 3. 3 RBIs coming courtesy of that home run in the first inning. And the substitution now coming in to run for Larkin. That's going to be number 4, Julia Vargas. Well, she'll be the runner at first. Strandridge looking to build off an already impressive day so far.
Pitch 1, ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Count goes to 1-1.
Isby, she's getting a good amount of swing and miss, which is a good sign. Looking to get out of this inning, get her team back in the dugout.
Ball low.
Strandridge, a player that you got to be a little careful with. She's shown the ability to drive the ball in the gap. She misses one right there, fouled back into the net.
Strike 3, inside. Finds the box. Give the Foresters one last chance, I think. 7-inning game. Give us one last chance to answer back. We'll be right back after the commercial.
Hey, my name is Mark Flickinger. I'm with Jostens. I've been with this company for 25 years. Jostens has been around for 125 years. We champion culture. We create experiences that champion belonging, achievement, and pride. In the 1920s, Otto Jostens, a jewelry repairman, tried something new. He started making rings to commemorate local students' most important achievement, high school graduation, and a cultural icon was born. Be sure to visit jostens.com for all your student recognition needs.
Welcome back. The Foresters have 3 outs to work with and 3 runs to cover. Looking to kick things off with a base runner. It's going to be Akasha Burton. Looking to be a good leadoff for the Foresters as they have some work to do. First pitch skips in there. Going to be ball 1. Claire Cullen, 6 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 8 Ks, but 5 walks. Looking to finish her day here with 3 quick outs and a 1-0 count. Ball catches the edge of the zone. She evens things up. Burton going to work in a 1-1 count. Swings and misses at 1. Now she's got to be careful and battle up here in a 2-strike count. Cullen looking to send Burton back to the dugout. The pitch. Skips in right in front of the plate, blocked up by Barton. Right back to even. Base runners so important at this stage in the game. trying to put the pressure on the defense.
If I'm not mistaken, we've seen Burton battle back.
That one's right to the shortstop and thrown in time. So Cullen gets the first hitter that she sees for the first out. Back to what you were saying, Connor?
I believe it was the last time she was up to bat. We've seen her battle back from an 0-2 count. Wrong, bad timing for me to say that as she hits one, but we've seen her battle it back.
Now it's going to be number 1, Jocelyn Harbert. She's played a good second base today. She bats in the left-hander's batter's box. Takes a swing at pitch number 1, slices foul. Good contact, just a tad bit late. She'll look to straighten that one out this time around. So Cullen gets a new ball. She's had an impressive day so far. 2 outs away from getting a big-time win here on the road. The wind, the delivery, outside drop by Barton. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. Trojans lead 6-3. Foresters just trying to make something happen. Harbert takes a look at that one above the zone. Harbert, she extended her hitting streak last time up. Now 5 games in a row, she has recorded at least 1 hit. Swings and fouls that one back. But she's been seeing the ball fairly well as of late. She's going to need to put together a good at-bat here with 2 balls, 2 strikes. She digs in. Cullen in the circle. She gets her pitch. The delivery swung on and fouled right into the Foresters bullpen. So Harbor just a tad bit tardy on these past 2 pitches. Looking to get that foot down just a tad bit earlier. Cullen, she gets her pitch, digs in, and fouled off again. So a good job by Harbert to build that pitch count. Cullen, she's thrown 131 pitches in this outing today. So she's definitely been working. The delivery, swung on, poked down the first base line, and Harbert is just going to be tagged out. Almost looked like she was trying to work that ball out of the glove of Everman, but to no avail. The Foresters are down to their last out. Kaylin Green, the last hope for the Foresters. See if they have some 2-out magic in store. That pitch comes in low. Green, she's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts today. Looking to turn things around in what could be her last at-bat of the evening. Pitch. Cullen gets a swing and miss. Green out in front of that one. Takes us to an even count. Green from the right-hander's batter's box. Swings and misses at that one. And the Foresters down to their last strike. A 1-2 count, 2 away. Cullen looking to finish her day strong. She delivers. Swung on into right field. She's camped under it, and the Trojans take game 2 by a final score of 6-3. They finish off this game that was started on Tuesday, ended on Thursday, and they pick up the win.
It was a good game. Foresters were able to fight back a little bit, but not enough. At the end of the day, Trojans played well. It was a good game.
So Taylor is going to move to 20 wins and 20 losses on the season. As I mentioned beforehand, both teams had identical records in the Crossroads League, but now Taylor will leapfrog Huntington in the standings. Taylor moves to 4th in the conference, Huntington down to 5th. But a good game regardless. Glad we had no rain. It was sunshine, no thunder throughout this game. Couple delays, but still able to get it in as the teams are going to enter their prayer circle to finish the contest. But thank you guys for joining us here on FDN Sports. Brady Gallo, Connor Stacy. Appreciate you guys in the YouTube chat tuning in this evening. We'll see you guys next time.